Alright, well, it's Tainted Keeper time, baby. You know what that means. A lot of despair because I am terrible at the game and I will die in hilarious ways and get mad at myself, or much rather my lack of skill. It will happen, inevitably. That's how this character works. Ooh, a nickel though. Don't mind me. I'll gladly take that. And you know what? Today, I will commit to not going to the first floor item room. This isn't the first run I'm doing today. And let me tell you, on the one I had earlier, every item room was trash. Matter of fact, the shop was also trash. But if I can skip the item rooms, I'll gladly will. I gladly will. An opportunity to get perhaps a planetarium going. Will I regret it? Perhaps, especially with this much money in the bank. But I really don't. Like, I've been burnt, man. These item rooms have been trash. If this item room on this floor happens to have, I don't know, magic mush in it or something, yeah, I'll be sad for missing it. But it's not like I know. I'd rather see what's in here first. Whoa, there's a lot of good stuff in here. I do want Glowing Hourglass because it's a failsafe. I do want Dogtooth. I obviously want Torn Photo. So let's start with these two. These three, much rather. There we go. It's not an amazing shop, but it's certainly on the better side. Especially with Glowing Hourglass, I can go Planetariums like crazy. So that's what I'll do. I might as well check the item room now. But first of all, I'll see if I even can get enough money to go there. If I can't even get... I guess... No, I could blow up my donut machine. Let's check the item room. Now that I have Glowing Hourglass, I can absolutely check the item room. And if it's a crazy good item, I'll want my donut machine. Okay, it's not. Cool. Keep that Planetarium chance alive. And move on with your life. Alright. Nice, dude. Placenta, huh? Nope. Alright. Oh, look at that. It worked out right away. That's crazy. Saturnus? Ah, sure. I could have, like, rewind it to keep the Planetarium chance alive and, like, effectively reroll the Planetarium. And I would have been fine. But I think Saturnus is okay. I think I can live with it. Could have had something better. Perhaps. But I think it'll serve me fine for now. Let me in here. Okay. I like the Diplopia. To be fair, Glowing Hourglass has served its purpose, right? I'm actually gonna buy this key, though, to go to my item room. Gemini. What's this? Mom's knife. Okay. Okay, yeah, sure. I'll live with that. I have a feeling I'm going to one-shot the boss on this floor. Just a hunch. Wormwood, maybe not. Maybe I won't be able to sequence break him, but... Yeah, not quite. But I got close. Will I go to this devil room? Nah, I don't even have money for it anyway. So... let's just skip it. Is there anything else in the shop that's interesting? Buddy, maybe. But Conjoined isn't really that high up on my agenda. And while Diplopia would be good, unfortunately, it's not like I can afford it without blowing up my donor machine. And I kind of like having Glowing Hourglass. Even if it's not like I can get any more Planetariums, just having the opportunity to undo taking bad damage is going to be very nice. Also, I killed this room way too quickly. I didn't get a single... I got a single coin. One coin was all I could get out of it. It's something, I guess. What's the shop got? Okay, I mean, there's a secret room here, apparently. Must be right here. Please be good. Okay, that's nice. That's not nice at all. You know what? I know this one's good. I know the other ones are locked down. There we go. That's what Glowing Hourglass is good for, baby. I could have had Conjoined on this floor. Isn't that funny? Because there's two more pieces in this shop. I also want Mom's purse, though. And Latchkey would be nice, too, with the lockup. Let's do the boss real quick. Should be easy. Is Rainmaker. Yeah, as expected, it was pretty darn easy. And I love that all my boss items are just HP upgrades. That's nice. HP or shot speed upgrades. How useful. Let's see what this item room holds. Never mind, I don't have keys. Let's not see what the item room holds. I can't go in. I would love some tier upgrades so I can actually shoot these knives out a little bit quicker than I am right now. Finally got a key, though, so I can check my item room. That's nice. Let's do that. More conjoined pieces. Don't know what the other one was, thanks to... I guess I should have just taken the mystery item with Glowing Hourglass, right? That's what you should be doing all the time. Oh, there's a crawl space in here. What the hell? That's not on the regular side. I didn't hear barking on the regular side. Interesting. But because it's on the mirror side, does this mean there's no item? Yeah, there's no item. What the fuck? That's messed up. Unless I just didn't hear the barking on the main side because I'm, like, hard of hearing or something. The more I think about it now, the more I think I should have definitely re-rolled Saturnus by not grabbing it. Like, by rewinding out of it. But, I guess... it is what it is. Wow, it's exclusively HP upgrades, man! What the hell? Why are my bosses only giving me HP upgrades? What is the point? Let's see if there was a crawl space in this. No, there's not on the regular side. Interesting. I'm killing shit too fast. I can't grab all the money that I'm being owed. That is rightfully mine. Hey, what the hell? What's in here anyway? Bag of crafting? Man, these shops have all been kind of trash, bruh. What the hell is this? Bag of crafting? The hell am I gonna do with that? I need items, like passives. You know, stuff that actually does something. I'll buy the mystery item in this room. What could be the worst thing? Oh, Linger Bean, cool. More trash. More just downright terrible items. The pile. Not that bad of a boss. Unless he kills me. Okay, no, we're good. A Tears upgrade. There is a god. Still no angel deal, by the way. I guess we're just not having angel deals today. Getting the low roll on that 2 floors in a row. Kind of insulting, honestly. I'm not a fan. There was a sacrum on the floor, too. Damn it! I need to get into the habit of leaving permanent money around, man. I need to redevelop that damn habit again. Because I simply don't do it. I always get burnt by it. Anyway, down we go. I could go in here. Let's do it, why not? Oh, this has nothing on me. Okay, well, honestly, it's not even worth the 3 coins I got. I'll just hourglass out. Should have been doing that to begin with. Hey, an actual damage upgrade. Would you look at that? Now we're talking. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. You see, now we're getting somewhere. Backstabber with Mom's knife should have like a hard-coded synergy. Because, like, you're literally using a knife. You know? The damage multiplier should be more than just doubled. It should be, like, insanely high. That being said, it is already insanely high. So it doesn't really matter that much. I guess I'll go back to my shop real quick and spend some of this money. Although, nah, I should go for the angel deal first. Yeah. There's a guaranteed angel deal on this floor. I want to have 30 cents for it in case it's gonna be crazy. It's a Gideon fight, which, you know, brings me to spare. It worked out, baby. Not enough money, though. Please don't be expensive. I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! What am I supposed to do now? I should have blown up my donut machine. Please stay open. Please stay. It closed. I am a bit mad. I am a bit upset. Why is it whenever I play this damn character, I play my worst Isaac? Like, I do so many misplays. What is happening, man? Fuck! I don't even have bombs! I don't even have bombs! I guess I'll get Jesus juice. I guess I'll have a juice box as a consolation. I can't even go to the alt path either, because I guess I have the strength card, so I technically could. Man, I am mad. I am upset. I am sad. But it's not like I could have done anything. Let's go down here and die. How about that? Let's die in a dark and sorrowful place. I can't believe it, man. I can't fucking believe it. No bombs either to, like, blow up the donut machine or anything. Ah, it's the boss. You know what? Sure, let's try it. 1 HP. What could possibly go wrong? Actually, yeah, I don't want to be here in here. Never mind. I decided against it. I do want to have 2 hits before I fight that boss. I want to have the ability to take at least a hit before I fight that boss. Because even though the heretic isn't that bad, he can be. Look, I got some money out of this as well, so it worked out. Please redeem this run, Secret Rooms. Please, do something. Redeem something. Be like an Indian tech scammer's worst nightmare. Redeem. Okay, this is not worth spending my money on. Whoa, okay, I mean, yeah, I'll take this, I'll take this, I'll take this. Thank you very much. Now I'm no longer liquid in terms of material, but that shop was actually kind of good for once. I kind of can't believe it. I kind of cannot believe that it was actually a good shop for once. It took until this floor to get there, but hey, here we are. Still got no bombs, by the way. To be fair, I've been spending them on going to secret rooms, and I could have probably bought one from the shop if I so desired. Let's put that aside for now. The devil card really just give me a fucking +6 damage up? That's crazy, man. Oh, it's because of the yeah, Blood of the Mortar. That's the item name. Blood of the Mortar has like a synergy with Book of Belial, technically. Bro, the boss items have been like exclusively trash. I'm not gonna buy this. I'm just going down to the next floor. Didn't get a deal either. It's all a damn disaster, man. It's a nightmare. What's in here? Not worth it. It doesn't even work with Keeper, I'm pretty sure. It just straight up doesn't work. Or was that Damocles? It's one of the two. It might be Damocles, actually. Still, I don't really care. I don't have bombs. I don't know why I was trying to go to a secret room that I can't even go into. Bombs a key. Okay, well now I got bombs. There's the item room that I cannot... Okay, that's gonna do a lot more for me than Ice Cube, though. I'm gonna need some keys now. Why do I have to settle for one? Why does it have to be keys or bombs? Why can't I have both? What's that all about, game? Why do I have to live with these imperfect choices? There is a sack room. I should leave permanent money on the floor. Like that golden coin, for instance, that golden penny. I'll gladly take this. Thank you very much. Don't really care for the Dreamcatcher. Let's do the sack room. It's very close to the golden penny here. I might as well, right? Even paid out with a coin, which means I get to do this a bit quicker. As long as that golden penny keeps existing, we're just gonna keep going with this. Anyway, considering I've had so many of them, how about speaking of near-death experiences? You've ever had one of those IRL? I can't say I necessarily have. I mean, I would argue I've had a few things you could consider maybe to be a near-death experience, but it's never been anything crazy. Like, I've never been crazily injured or anything either. Like, the craziest injuries I've had were, like, a broken arm when I fell on the schoolyard when I was, like, 6. But I do remember vividly, there was this one time, my parents took me to a hiking trip in Austria, you know, just in the Alps, because they loved hiking, and, well, if they went anywhere, they kind of just took me with them. What ended up happening is we were, like, on this, like, mountain trail near, like, a river or whatever. It was a fenced-off trial, so there was no risk of, like, falling down the ravine into the riverbed below or anything like that. But there was, like, a metal staircase. And as you can imagine, it being near a waterfall/river, well, that shit was wet. And one thing leads to another. While going down those stairs with some pretty small, steep steps, well, you know, I trip and slide down those stairs, and my back hits, like, every single step on the way down. Shit hurt like hell. I was, like, gasping for air, you know, like when you get hit on your back. But I would argue that wasn't all that bad. I think it's just, like, kind of a memory that's, like, ingrained into my head because I was, like, I don't know, what, 13? So that shit's, like, stuck in my head a little bit. A way closer to death experience I've had in recent times, I would argue, was just a couple of years ago. It was the dead of winter. It was quite frosty outside, aka the roads were frozen. It was the middle of the day, though. And I was driving to go pick up my dad from, like, a doctor's appointment that he was at. I'm pretty sure my mom actually dropped him off there earlier in the day, and then I, in the afternoon, drove there to pick him up. And it was, as I said, the roads were quite frozen. So, catch my ass going a little bit too fast on the on-ramp to the highway, and just sliding a little bit in my front-wheel drive Fiat Panda, nearly crashing into a damn truck on the side, like, in the right lane on the highway that I was about to merge onto. Just barely catching the car, just ever so slightly, barely catching it, managing to stop the oversteer and whatnot. Yeah, it was terrifying, to say the least. It was quite terrifying. I got the adrenaline pumping for sure. That's probably the closest I've come to a near-death experience, because I'm pretty sure if I had not gotten control of that car again, I would have certainly slid under a semi-truck and pancaked. At the very least, it would have been, just a terrible situation to be in. I don't think I would have necessarily died. I wasn't going that fast, but I was going fast enough to lose traction. So I think that tells you a lot about it. But beyond that, I've not really been in any terrible situations, near-death experiences, anything like that in my life. So that's pretty nice. I've been privileged enough to avoid that stuff for the most part. But I guess it's because I don't go outside a whole lot. I'm a pretty safe driver for the most part. Oh yeah, I haven't even been to. Oh no, I have been to my item room, right? It was garbage. Yeah, let's get out of here then. You know, I don't take as many risks in my life. So realistically, I think I've been spared off the worst of it throughout my life so far. Thankfully, there's always a chance that things can change. I haven't even lived a quarter of a century on this planet, so there's always a chance, right? It's always your first for true near-death experiences and stuff. Like, I'm running my mind right now. I'm brainstorming a little bit. Like, have there ever been any other near-death experiences? Yeah, like, besides, like, the worst injuries I've ever had really were just, like, occasionally breaking a bone, or, like, not even breaking, but, like, fracturing or something. A bone, because I fell as a kid. The last time I had any serious injury, like serious injury, injured bones or whatever, I actually don't remember. I think I had like some, like I fractured a toe or something once, like maybe 6 years ago. That's about it, man. It really hasn't been that much. Any other pain I've had was usually like muscle or whatever, like workout related pain. Which, by the way, in case if you want to keep up to date with the Cerny shoulder lore, the pain returned a little bit again yesterday after I did my chest/upper body workout. And then I realized, oh, okay, it came from doing the tricep dips. And then I asked my mom about it, because, well, she's a surgeon's assistant. She's worked in the field, in the job, for over 40 years. She knows a thing or two about the human body and muscles and all that shit. And she was like, oh yeah, no, this is normal. It's just your muscle being a bit irritated because it's like being built, basically. It's being, you know, you're actually developing muscles on your back. And I was like, okay, well, I'll take your word for it. There's two ways to fix it. Either you just keep working out at the same level and it'll, you know, build muscle and solve the problem that way. Or you rest. I've chosen the former option and not the latter, because resting is for pussies. Ow, what the hell? Dice room on this floor. Hello there. Sure, let's pick this up as well. Credit card is amazing. I can just get anything for free? I can't believe I'm still alive, by the way. Like, just talk about near-death experiences. Here we are. I've had, like, probably a dozen on this floor alone. Jesus Christ, man. I know, but genuinely, I've been spared of the worst of it for the most part. Like, even when I get ill, it's usually just a mild cold. I'm pretty sure I've managed to somehow completely avoid COVID throughout all of the last recent years, which is crazy because even my parents had COVID. I mean, they didn't really know they got it. Wow, this is like a terrible angel deal for the Keeper. Like, they went on vacation at some point last year, for a weekend. They, you know, got home and I felt like they had a cold. And then they actually got, like, they did COVID tests because my mom had to for work. And it turns out they both had COVID. And somehow I didn't get it from them, despite the fact that we live in the same house. So, yeah, to this day, I don't know how I managed to avoid COVID during that phase. But here we are. Still have avoided that. And it's not like I think I would have gotten deathly ill from that either. It's not like I have any pre-existing conditions that would make me have a bad time with COVID. Hey, it's the quarter. I'll leave that on the floor for now, mostly because I don't need the money. But also, if I find like a perfo or something, I'll be very happy to reroll that. Honestly, the more I think about it, the more I'm happy I grabbed Saturnus. It's actually been doing quite a lot for me, just killing like random enemies that get close to me. Thanks to the fact that whenever I enter a room, like half of the ring is Holy Light Tears as well, which is pretty nice. I'm actually quite content with it. I can definitely go in here now without worrying about a thing. What's this chest got for me? A guppy item, okay. That I will take, especially considering it's one of the better guppy items. Arguably the best, in my opinion. Okay, no, 9 lives is probably the best. Guppy's Eye is actually, like, really up there. You know what else is exciting news? I can pretend to be like a normie. They announced Counter-Strike 2 today, dude. Counter-Strike on the Source 2 engine is coming out in the summer, bro. Bro, Counter-Strike 2, baby. Isn't that epic? Oh, dude, Swallow Penny, hell yeah. It's not like I need Number Magnet anymore. I haven't actually actively played CSGO since like 2021. That was the last time I even played it at all. I played it like once recently because some friend invited me to it. I was like, I haven't played it for 2 years, and he was like, perfect. Nobody else has either. And obviously I sucked ass. But man, you know, maybe I guess it's time I restart my Counter-Strike era. Now that Counter-Strike is coming to Source 2. The game looks phenomenal, obviously. The graphical enhancements are great. The new smoke mechanics are cool as well. It certainly opens up a lot of interesting stuff. Honestly, this is the only room that using credit card is even going to be worth on, so I might as well. Even if the majority of these items don't do anything for me, especially Dark Bum. But at the very least, we got some use out of the credit card. Not like there was going to be much else for it. Yo, Parasite? Huge. Honestly, this run has been like just kind of getting carried by just me finding like occasionally good items. Most of the items this run have been kind of terrible. You can tell I've gotten so few items just because I haven't bought anything that was terrible, which is why I've been so good on money this entire time too. The items I have gotten have been kind of good. God, the damage output is tremendous. I mean, I shoot out 6 knives whenever I shoot. That's, in and of itself, is crazy. Not to mention the multi-dim baby and whatever else other bonuses I can get. I guess I can use Teleport 2.0 to get like a devil deal, right? Once I've cleared every room. Let's just kill the lamb real quick. This shouldn't be hard. Those holy light shots from the Halo as well. Yeah, this is going crazy. Okay, let's grab the teleport, look at my angel/devil deal on this floor, and then we'll see from there. Oh, cool. It's flight that I already have. Nice. Anyway, Mega Satan, as long as these knives can get backstabs on you, you are screwed, buddy. Oh, they certainly can. Look at that damage. Okay. Scary. Try not to get hit again. Oh, thank God. Money. Thank you for the money. There's just some permanent money on the floor, which is huge. I can use that if I ever get hit again. That being said, I doubt it's going to become much of an issue, considering how much damage I'm doing to this guy. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it turns out Mom's Knife is kind of like a really powerful item. And if you multiply it by having, well, multiple of them, and then also the ability... Okay, this sucks. Also the ability to get backstabs, which doubles your damage again, and then Parasite, which splits it into even more. You're kind of set up, you know? Even got hit a couple times in this fight, and Swallow Penny bailed me out. Ain't that beautiful? And I got a Void as well. Here we go. If I die at this point, I will not be upset. It's actually kind of crazy as well how well this run went, considering I had like no defensive items. Like, Saturnus, I guess, is like my only really defensive item I have. I had no mantle, I had nothing really like bailing me out for money until like recently getting Swallow Penny, which helps a lot, obviously. And like, that's about it, man. That's all I've gotten. Chaos, sure, why not at this point? I'm pretty sure Void boss pedestal spawns are from the Chaos pool anyway. So I'm pretty sure the only thing this is going to affect is like if I find a random chest item. But I suppose that's something. What makes you larger? Ew, no, I don't want to be large. Oh, it's Delirium. Well, I asked for it, so here we go. Wait, does Hangman give me even more? It gives me like a 7 shot or something like that. I mean, I'm doing a ton of damage. It's kind of been getting torn up. I guess I have gotten Belly Jelly now that I think about it in terms of defensive items. I did find that on the dark room last floor. How am I not taking... Okay, I was gonna say, how am I not getting hit here? There's like a quadrillion tears being shot my way. Oh yeah, stay in this form a little longer. Oh yeah, baby! Whoa, that was quick. Knives, baby. That's knives for you. That's the power of mom's knife. Just don't be on the wrong end of it. It's that easy.